Croatian media has reported that the Croatian government has decided to buy 12 used French F-3R Rafale fighter jets at an estimated cost of $1.14 billion, and the deal includes the training of pilots and technicians, but will not include the armament. The first 6 Rafale fighter jets will be delivered to Croatia in 2024, and the last 6 in 2025. The French Air Force is expected to order another batch of 12 Rafale fighters from Dassault Aviation, in order to offset the deduction from its fleet of Rafale fighters. The VL-SRSAM was twice tested from a makeshift static vertical launcher from the Integrated Test Range in February 2021, for demonstrating vertical launch capability and testing its minimum and maximum range. Before beginning trials of the 40 km range VL-SRSAM system from warships, the DRDO will conduct few more tests of the vertical launch short-range surface-to-air missile system that will be equipped with live warhead, and will be tested against banshee target drones later this year, that will be used to simulate a sea-skimming missile. The Indian Air Force has also been offered a truck-based mobile canister VL-SRSAM system that can be used as a short-range air defense system against aerial targets from its forward air bases. According to media reports, the Indian government and Indian Navy have reportedly decided to construct 6 nuclear power attack submarines with pump jet propulsion system under Project 76, instead of 6 AIP-equipped diesel-electric submarines under Project 75I, as increasing the size of the submarine fleet beyond 24 would have drained Navy's resources and slowed both the projects. The Indian Navy will soon seek acceptance of necessity from the Defence Ministry, and will then invite request for proposals from the key partner countries for joint development and production of 6 nuclear-powered attack submarines under the Make in India model. This report is still awaiting confirmation, but experts have said that with the current global economic situation, the Project 75I would cost around $11 billion, and even if the P75I deal is finalized and signed by 2022, the first submarine under this program will likely be commissioned by 2030. In a very significant development, Russia has upgraded its Buk-M3 multi-missile medium-range air defense system, and now the maximum range of targeting aerial targets has more than doubled to 70 kilometers, and it can now effectively target radio contrast ground-based targets in conditions of electronic countermeasures. India and Oman have renewed the Memorandum of Understanding on military cooperation on maritime issues. Oman has already allowed access to Indian Navy to its Duqm Port, and India can also use it for military purpose and logistical support, and will allow India to expand its footprints in the Indian Ocean region. During a ceremony celebrating the 57th anniversary of the Nigerian Air Force, Pakistan has formally handed over 3 units of JF-17 fighter jets to the Nigerian Air Force. Nigerian Air Force Chief has said that the JF-17 fighters have significantly boosted operational combat effectiveness, while Pakistan's aeronautical complex have also promised to provide all-out support to the Nigerian Air Force in meeting all its requirements. South Korean president has announced a joint decision with the United States to terminate the guidelines that was signed in 1979 that have long restricted Korea's development of long-range ballistic missiles. This development comes at a time when United States and Japan are winning over more countries to join the Quad Alliance. According to Forbes, South Korea is likely to become an addition to the Quad group, and the highly anticipated Korea-US summit also signals how important South Korea is to Biden's Indo-Pacific strategy.
Omar dropped it.